Okay. What about paracetamol syrup? Paracetamol syrup. How do we give this syrup? As I told you earlier, whenever time I calculate about syrups, I tell you that in pediatrics we don't guess. Drugs are always given as per kilogram body weight. Now let us see. We know the dose for paracetamol is 10 to 15 milligram per kg. But so much we always use 10. But it's between 10 and 15 milligram per kg. But the calculation I'm going to use, I'll be using 10 milligrams per kg per dose. That is paracetamol, Panadol, acetaminophen. Now, we know the syrup of PCM, when they have 5 mils per 125 milligrams. This means that each 5 mils has 125 milligrams. That means 1 mil has 25 milligrams of paracetamol. You have to know that before you begin any calculation. Most of the syrups are sold like that, and then you have to know the dose of paracetamol in the pediatrics. Don't guess, never guess. You'll give an underdose or you'll give an overdose. Okay, now let us assume we have a kid of 7 kilograms, and I want to dispense or to give paracetamol, Panadol. So what we do, we know our dose is 10 milligram per kg or 15, but I always use 10 milligram per kg. So that will be 7 kilogram times 10 milligram. So this kid is supposed to get 70 milligrams of paracetamol. How do I give 70 milligrams of paracetamol? Using our syrup. So I know that 25 milligrams of solution are contained in 1 mil from where we began from. Now what about the 70 milligrams that I want to give? That will be 1 divided by 25 times 70, and that will be equal to around 2.80 mils, which is drugs will always round up, don't round below. So here we shall have 3 mils of paracetamol, and that is 6 hours for 3 days. That what has brought me here is the dose. What about a kid or our patient who is around 10 kilograms? Kid has fevers and you're supposed to give paracetamol of 10. We shall say 10 times 10, and the answer we shall get here is 100 milligrams. This kid is supposed to get 100 milligrams. So we know very well that 125 milligrams are contained in 5 mils. This statement still means 25 milligrams are contained in 1 mil. It is the same thing. Now what about the dose I've gotten? That will be 1 times 100 divided by 25, and the answer we shall get here is 4 mils of PCM, and that will be 6 hours, maybe for 3 days. So that is how we calculate the dose and the mils for paracetamol. Most of these drugs we need to calculate in the pediatrics. Never guess. Always make sure you calculate. Whether ibuprofen, whether cefixime, any syrup you may think about in children, whether amoxiclav. Don't be like someone who never went to school. A patient asks you, how many meals should I give out? Maybe 2, maybe 5. And most of you are good at giving out 5 mils of paracetamol. But somebody who is supposed to get 5 mils of paracetamol is supposed to around 12.5 kilograms. Even rectal, I will teach you how to get rectal PCM, the dose for rectal PCM, and how to administer. Even IV, but IV, I think I can go through IV here, intravenous paracetamol. It is the same. The dose is the same, IV. But we know 100 mils of solution contains 1,000 milligrams of PCM. That bottle of paracetamol which we infuse. So now let me use these very examples. Let me begin with a kid of 10 kilograms. How many mils of paracetamol is supposed to get? The same thing. You say 1,000 milligrams are contained in 100 mils. 1,000 milligrams are contained in 100 mils. What about now the 1,000 this is 1,000 milligrams of paracetamol are contained in one. That will be 100 mils times 100 milligrams over 1,000. That will go with that, that will go with that. So this kid is supposed to get 10 mils. IV PCM. If we were giving IV, it's supposed to get 10 mils. If we were giving oral, it's supposed to get 4 mils. What about our first kid of 70 kilograms? Assuming we are giving intravenous PCM, still we have our 70 milligrams. So that we shall say 1,000 milligrams of this solution are contained in 100 milligrams that I want to give this kid. That will be 100 times 70 divided by 1,000. That will go with that. That will go with that. And we shall have 70 mils. If this kid is getting IV, we'll get 70 mils paracetamol. But if he's getting a syrup, he's getting 3 mils. I'll give you more calculations.